The story of Mus'ab ibn Umayr, the first ambassador of Islam. In the heart of Makkah, there lived a young man who was the envy of all. Musab ibn Umayr was the most handsome, the most pampered, and the wealthiest youth of the city. He wore the finest silks, and his presence was known even before he arrived, by the scent of the rare perfumes he wore. Makkah's elite saw in him their future leader. Despite his life of luxury, Musab felt a void in his soul. When he heard of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his message of equality and faith, he went secretly to the house of Al-Arqam. The moment he heard the Quran, his heart found peace. He embraced Islam in secret, knowing that his powerful mother, Kunas bint Malik, would never accept it. When his mother eventually discovered his faith, she imprisoned him and stripped him of all his wealth. The young man who once wore the finest clothes was now seen in tattered, rough garments. He chose the poverty of faith over the riches of disbelief. He left his home carrying nothing but his unshakable belief. Recognizing Musab's wisdom and gentle nature, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, chose him for a monumental task, to be the first ambassador of Islam. He was sent to Medina to teach its people. Through his kindness and eloquence, the message of Islam spread rapidly. Before the Prophet, peace be upon him, even reached Medina, Musab had already turned it into a city of believers. In the Battle of Uhud, Musab was the one carrying the standard of the Muslims. He fought with unparalleled bravery. Even when his right hand was severed, he gripped the flag with his left. When the left was severed, he hugged the flag to his chest with his arms, reciting, "Muhammad is but a messenger, and messengers have passed away before him." He fell as a martyr, protecting the faith until his last breath. After the battle, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, stood over Musab's body and wept. They had nothing to shroud him with except a short garment. If they covered his head, his feet showed. If they covered his feet, his head showed. The Prophet, peace be upon him, remembered Musab's days of luxury and said, "I saw you in Makkah, and there was no one more pampered than you, and now you are here in this simple cloth." He was buried in the soil of Uhud, a hero whose sacrifice would be remembered forever. Mus'ab ibn Umayr left the treasures of this world to find a legacy that would never fade. He was the man who brought Islam to Medina, and the martyr who showed us the true meaning of sacrifice. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join our journey through history. Which heroes should we talk about next? Tell us in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next story.